What's up guys, I'm Splivbeats and today I'm going to be showing you how I make Lil Tjay melodies. Let's get into it. So what I do most of the time is start with the piano. The BPM I like to use when I make melodies for Lil Tjay is between 90 and 100 BPM. Let's do 96 for now. What I always like to do is use the scale highlighting. It's built into FL Studio. Select the minor and natural chord, or scale I mean, and let's do D sharp minor. So, and make sure you select this one, because otherwise you won't see the notes. Then I skip, then I place one note on the root note, and then skip one in the scale, so not skip one note but one in the scale, so that's that's F sharp. Again skip one, and that's A sharp. So for the second chord I go one note in the scale down, and then again one note in the scale down. Sometimes I'll switch it up, but we'll do this for now, and then extend that one to the end of the bars, end of the 4 bars. One thing I sometimes like to do is scale the middle notes of the chord. I scale them up 1 octave, so that makes it more emotional in my opinion. Then add some bass notes. Real simple, just copy these bottom notes of the chord and place them 1 or 2 octaves below, just where you like them to be. Not that low, because I want to add a bass later in the melody, so I'm putting them here 1 octave below the chord. That's good. Next thing I most of the time do is I hit Alt S, and then you can adjust it here, the strumizer, and that will strum the notes out so it's more natural. Here you can adjust the velocity as well. That's good for me. Then also hit Alt R to randomize the velocity and the panning, and hit Ctrl R, hold Alt and bring the velocities a bit down, and turn it up in here so the notes are playing more softly. And for effects on this, I put an EQ on this to cut out the lows. I'm gonna be adjusting this when adding the bass though. I keep it at 120 for now. Then also add some vintage verb on top. Turn on the decay and the size on the reverb, and the mix as well. About there is good enough. That's about it for the effects. Then onto the next sound. Actually, I'm going to add another piano to add a top melody and stuff. So I came up with this counter melody, and it's just real simple. Don't make it too complicated, because the rapper's gonna rap over it as well, and then it's too busy. So just keep it simple. The thing I did here is I use the bass notes again, so D sharp, C sharp, and B. So that's the bass notes, as you can see here. Then add some further notes. Used a lot of these kind of notes, like they're next to each other, so it's making it emotional. Put some EQ over it as well, and some reverb. I put a bit more reverb on the counter melody to make it more in the background. Yeah, around there is good. Then add some vocals. The plugins I like to use for vocal chops are Vocal Runs 2, as you can see, and Arcade sometimes. Make sure when using vocal runs, if you're using the minor scale like I am, you select one of the minor kits, not the major ones, because they will be off key. Okay, so then for the effects, I cut some of the highs and cut a lot of the lows to make it vintage. Then I add some distortion and all that. Turn it down, the volume. Put some reverb on this as well. Another thing I like to add on my vocals is pan to make it switch between the ears. And I'm also gonna put stereo shaker over it. Really make it wide. Turn down the pan a bit. Also want some delay. Yeah, so that's good. Actually, I want some chorus as well. Yeah, sounds good. Okay, so now I want to add some bass. On the bass, I put a low cut on 30 Hz. Then I also want to add some texture. For that, I'm going to use this mic in Arcade. Like that sound. Make sure when using Arcade, you put it in the scale you're using. And for effects, take out the lows. And turn it down. And Then select all the sound studios in all the tracks and right click on another track and hit route to this track only. So now I'm gonna put RC20 on top of the melody and turn it down. And 70% is good enough for me. Then I'm going to level the melody again from start. So start with the piano. I'm gonna put it at the middle here. Really use your ears here. Might close your eyes if you can't hear it good enough. It really cannot to close your eyes. Then the vocals. Then the bass. Right, that's good. Then the texture. Sometimes I put the sound more up to hear it good. And then turn it down. And right there. Yeah, that's good. Make sure you leave headroom when leveling. So we're gonna, and don't worry about the volume, because we'll be bumping it up here. I don't want to crank it all the way up because it won't sound good that way. So I'm gonna add another fruity limiter on top of it, and then turn it up there. And then I wanted to peak a little in the fruity limiter, so this right here is good. Maybe a bit lower. Now you can hear the RC20, the vinyl's way too loud, so I'm gonna be bringing that down. Yeah. So, final melody. I'm gonna put some drums over it so you can really hear what the melody sounds like in a beat. Always make sure your 808s are in key. So this is the beat, guys. Not fully mixed, by the way. So yeah guys, that's it for the video. Let me know what you think about the melody in the comments. Leave a like, sub, and yeah, see you in the next video.